my networking friend. It's so good to see you today. Going a little bit later than usual. We had our member event today here at Down and Dirty Networking. So it's just been an amazing day, but I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to Networking Know-How, our weekly live training to help you network more effectively and stress-free like we do in our Down and Dirty Networking online community. If this is your first time tuning in and we have not yet connected, I'm Laura Morlando, the Stress Commando, and I am the founder and CEO of Down and Dirty Networking. Now, if you're watching live or on replay, say hi in chat so that I can acknowledge you and let you know. Let me know where you're watching from. I love being able to connect with people from all over the globe. This is one of the favorite things about what I do. So let me go ahead and click chat. So engage with me, ask your questions, talk about what's new. This is how we make this an interactive networking know-how that's perfect for you. So make sure you can see chat no matter how you're watching, whether you're on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, or if you're watching on replay or live. Make sure that you are interacting. All right, so I have a quick question for you. So just a quick question. So answer in chat. Do you ever struggle with feeling awkward or nervous about what to say when you first enter a networking event or meeting? Let me know in chat if this is you. Do you struggle with feeling awkward or nervous about what to say when you attend networking events or meetings? I know I do. Especially when I first started networking and needed to memorize my 30-second commercial or elevator pitch. I'm not good at memorization, so this made me feel highly uncomfortable. And as an introvert, the energy expended to memorize left me very little energy to have a conversation with anyone. So today, we're going to be talking about the magic that unfolds when you ditch the pitch. How exciting does that sound? I think I collectively heard a sigh and of relief from all of you watching, knowing that you can ditch the pitch and save energy while networking. Now, over the years, I have found that the default setting for networking is to make it all about me by making your elevator pitch or 30-second commercial the very first thing you say when you engage with anyone. Now, I know this was true for me when I first started networking. By default, when it comes to networking, we are focused on only asking for the sale, looking for new clients, seeking referrals, or looking for a job. Or if you're a corporate professional, it means you are more focused on positioning yourself for a raise, promotion, or key assignment. All right, I see people watching. Hey, thanks for joining in. Pop in, let me know where you're watching from, or if you have any questions or feedback or comments on what we're talking about today. So glad you're here. All right. So back to what I was saying is when you're focused on traditional networking, we're focused on the transaction of it, what we can get from other people, no matter whether you're an entrepreneur or corporate professional. And this means that you're more focused on positioning yourself for what you can get from someone. And this is why when you engage in traditional networking, sometimes it's known as transactional networking because you're only focused on making the pitch for the transaction you are looking for. Now, the challenge with this, it's all about me mindset to pitch while networking is that you are sabotaging your career and tanking your reputational capital. You're just tanking it. Now, why this is true is simple. Nobody likes to be sold. I know I don't. But early in my career, I had no problem pitching you and selling you on whatever I had to offer. Now, this one-way conversation and mindset was just repelling people. Like I said, no one likes to be sold, but everyone likes to buy. And the only things people like to buy is feeling seen, heard, valued, and helped in some way. When you ditch the pitch, you leave space to focus on relational networking to have meaningful conversations to build lasting relationships. You shift the focus from you to the person you are talking to. You become curious about how you can help them instead of what you can get from them. You see, when you ditch the pitch, you say yes to mattering and making a difference. This is a much more powerful and attractive way to show up, and it takes less energy to be kind and curious when you ditch the pitch. I've come to realize that successful people are known for their expertise, helpfulness, and resourcefulness. Don't you agree? They are not known for how much they can sell you, nor do they start every conversation or interaction with a pitch. They have become authority figures through their experience and example. I believe who you know and who knows you are important, but how they know you is more important. When I changed My networking mindset from it's all about me to ditch the pitch and help someone, or ditch the pitch and learn from someone or about someone, my reputational capital and career skyrocketed. I became known as a trusted resource who valued relationships instead of being known as someone only interested in what I could get from you. I started attracting people, solutions, and opportunities instead of repelling them. When you shift from engaging in traditional networking to relational networking, you become more focused on having meaningful conversations to build lasting and authentic relationships. You make those you interact with feel seen, heard, and valued. What's so interesting to me is that we all prefer to be seen, valued, and heard versus being sold. Yet the standard understanding of traditional networking remains the default setting for so many. Buy my stuff. So, when it comes to networking, remember, ditch the pitch and adopt an attitude of it's not about me. Now, if you would like to get more tips about how you can ditch the pitch and remove the awkwardness and stress of networking once and for all, DM me, ditch the pitch. Just message me, ditch the pitch, and I will hook you up. Okay, networker, I hope this was helpful. If so, let me know in the comments, give us a thumbs up, or tag a friend that could use this tip today. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more tips and videos. Remember to tune in every Wednesday afternoon between 3:30 and 5:30, except for when we have member events for this live networking know-how. I look forward to seeing you next week, and until then, happy networking.